Pow, and welcome back to the channel, Dan Who Reviews. As always, my name is Dan W. Make sure you are following me on Instagram at It's Dan Who. Today is a happy and sad day, as it could quite possibly be the last unboxing of the year, but it's a good one. As in front of me, I have, special thanks to Kapow Toys, the M'Baku Build-A-Figure wave. Now this is of course probably the last wave of the year, and it is the first all MCU wave set of figures. So I'm very happy about that, and I don't think anyone expected to get a second Black Panther wave this late in the year, but it's happening and I'm not complaining. You know me, I love creating that Marvel Cinematic Universe on my shelf, and these are some characters that we definitely needed to complete that display. So without further ado, I'm gonna get into it, but first, make sure you are subscribed to the channel and you hit that notification bell, as I'm gonna be doing full reviews of all of these figures. So if you don't know the format, this video is just me announcing to you that I've got these figures and there's going to be reviews hitting this week, so make sure you subscribe. But let's have a look at what they're like out of the box, shall we? So in no particular order, first and foremost, we have the Vibranium Suit Black Panther. So obviously we see this in Infinity War and again in firstly in Black Panther, and yeah, we get an unmasked Chadwick Boseman head as well, which I appreciate. Yeah, this is an easy repaint for them to do. I'm not sure if it's the same Black Panther figure just with purple highlights, or it's a completely new mold. I don't know until we do some comparisons, but it's looking good. And again, that is sort of iconic from the film. His purple sort of vibranium costume is in it throughout. Next, we have another Black Panther figure. Now this, I believe, is the Civil War costume, but I'm not sure if this is a different mold or just an updated book, or it's brand new, added articulation. I don't know, but it is the Civil War Black Panther costume. And we also get another Chadwick Boseman unmasked head. Both of these have got their beard, but I think they've got a different expression. We shall find out. So yeah, two new Black Panthers, both with unmasked Chadwick Boseman heads, which is much better than the other unmasked head that we got previously that looked nothing like Chadwick Boseman. Moving on, we get T'Chaka, which is of course Black Panther's dad. I really like this tribal sort of outfit with the gold tints and the combat trousers and boots. I like the character design for this guy, and of course we see it at the start of the Black Panther film. Didn't expect to get this in figure form, but not complaining about it at all. It does look really good and will definitely stand out in your display. So after we've got all these Black Panther figures, I feel like I'm gonna have to build some sort of Hall of Armor for Black Panther. Maybe I will. Moving on, we get into a figure that I definitely wanted. Now this is the Eric Killmonger in his tactical gear with the unmasked Michael B. Jordan head and that tribal mask as well. So that tribal mask attaches onto his head, so you can do that for display purposes. He gets a couple of guns, and yeah, this is the Eric Killmonger we should have got in Wave 1. But I'm very happy we have got this figure. Definitely one of my most anticipated from the wave. I just really like this character design for Michael B. Jordan in the film, and I'm glad now I have it in 6-inch figure form. Moving on, another figure that we should have got maybe, but I definitely wanted anyway. Eusidius Claw. Now of course we first seen him in Age of Ultron, and then he come back in Black Panther. So it's only right we got a figure, and it is got a nice face sculpt that definitely looks a little bit like Andy Serkis, with some scars, and he looks beat up. And we get two interchangeable hands, one with his cannon and the other one is just fake. He gets a gun as well, we get his tattoos, and yeah, he just looks really good. Definitely this one and the Eric Killmonger, two villains I definitely wanted for my display. Very happy we have these in figure form. Now last but by no means least, we get a Dorio Milaje. Now this one comes with 3 completely different heads. So it's not 3 heads with different expressions, it is 3 completely different women. We've got Ao and then 2 other Dorio Milajes, and I don't know their names, but I'll have to find out. But yeah, so if you've got yourself a couple of those Nakias from Wave 1, or you get yourself a couple of these, you can have different looking females all dressed as Dorio Milaje, so you can have your little army protecting Black Panther and Wakanda on the shelf. So yeah, very happy with that. I'm definitely gonna have to get hold of another couple of these now so I can display all 3 of these heads. And of course, the Build-A-Figure is M'Baku. Now just having a quick look at those figures, he looks really, really nice. Definitely looking forward to that. And now after all of them, it's sort of rounded out the main cast of the Black Panther film. Apart from Shuri, of course, but we are going to be getting her next year, as Hasbro have sort of teased it when at San Diego Comic-Con they put out a little silhouette of Shuri with these figures to sort of tease that we're going to get her maybe in an Avengers wave, or maybe the Marvel Studios line continues. We just don't know yet, but we're definitely going to get her. And after her, we've got most of the main cast of that film, well, virtually all of them. So yeah, very happy with that. And of course, I'll be doing full reviews, as I've already said, on the channel all week. Now, there is lots of other Marvel Legend news this week. We have had in-package pictures of the Kingpin Build-A-Figure wave. That's also went up for pre-order. We've got the Mystique from Walgreens, been teased for an early release next year as well, which comes with some interesting interchangeable heads. And of course, we've started to get confirmation of that whole Captain Marvel wave and what the figures look like, and she does look really good. And we're even getting a little version of Goose the cat from the film as well, in the which could be spoilerish, but maybe I'll talk about that in a different video. But yeah, lots of Marvel Legends stuff to talk about, so I may do a separate video for some of those more recent reveals. But for now, I just wanted to say that I have the Black Panther Wave 2 in hand, and I'm very happy about it. Definitely going to be starting those reviews probably tomorrow. But yes, subscribe to the channel, and as always, people, my name has been Dan W, and any questions you want asked, answered about these figures, let me know in the comments, and yeah, I shall see you on the next one.